I don't know if you can see it, but he has a phone. The monkey has the phone. Oh my god.
A few hours earlier, my friend Tony and I headed out to do some street photography after all the craziness we experienced during the Holi festival in India. We took a tuk-tuk, or auto as they call it in India, to get to the city center and started our photo walk.
Wow, look at the potatoes.
These little monkeys you find everywhere here are vicious.
Come, follow me.
No.
I'm in boatman.
No.
This is Pearl Temple. This is I'm in boatman.
Listen. No, okay?
Only one
No.
man, 100. If you like money, up and down.
Well, it's not easy to shoot here. You get hustled like a lot. So I'm trying to avoid that. So the best thing to do that is not to stick around in one place, to move quickly, because it's getting a bit annoying after some time.
It's so interesting to see how people treat cows almost like fellow citizens. We had to take off our shoes to enter the temple.
Yeah. Thank you.
Take a basket. No, take a basket.
I would have loved to shoot more, but we were told that photos weren't allowed inside. That's a little strange because during holy celebrations at this same temple, there were plenty of people taking pictures. While I was putting my shoes back on, a guy started feeding the cows, and I couldn't help myself. I had to take a few shots.
My shoes with the camera. Namaste. Happy Holi.
Then a local invited us to join him on a boat ride on the river, which turned out to be really pleasant. Our boat driver was a very friendly gentleman. Unfortunately, we couldn't really talk to him, but he made a great subject for photos. After the river cruise, it was time to hit the streets again.
Thank you.
Now look at this cow, how it slowly walks up to the sink and the guy turns on the tap so the cow can take a sip.
Yes. So now it's getting super busy here because they have a holy celebration in the temple now, and there's like loads of people coming here. But we don't want to go in because it's getting really messy because there was also still water. So I'm not sure. On one side I want to go, on the other side I don't want to go. So let's see.
People leave their shoes in the middle of the road when they go into the temple. Not sure why, because this doesn't really make much sense to me, to be honest.
They're very optimistic to put them there.
The cow kind of became our tour guide, so we kept following it. But eventually we wandered into some quieter alleyways, and guess what? We found another cow just chilling.
Oh, okay, no, chill. Oh no, sorry. Sorry, mate. We don't have food. So actually it's really nice walking around here, just getting away from all the crazy chaos and the madness and gazillions of people. Even though you're not safe here from motorbikes, as you can see. But yeah, it's really cool to check out this place here as well. Happy Holi.
Then it was back to the noisy, chaotic streets of Mathura.
Much later.
All right, it's now afternoon and we're on the way to Vrindavan to shoot there. There's probably no Holi today, but we want to do street photography today, so we're not looking to get messy. Completely messed up. Oh my god, the noise is up. So, we were almost in Vrindavan and I put on my goggles because I could already see people throwing colored powder and spraying water. But the moment we arrived, this happened.
So see this monkey? The monkey took my goggles, this here. Should I just kick him in the butt?
Well, one of the guys there asked me if I wanted my goggles back for 100 rupees. I refused since they were super cheap anyway. But looking back, that was probably the first clue that something wasn't quite right here. But you'll see later why. Just as we were about to move on, I spotted a monkey on the roof. Looks like someone else got robbed too. That made me realize I had to be extra careful walking through these streets. We came across a construction site and I saw a potential photo opportunity. It took some patience to get the timing right, but the shot turned out nicely, to be honest. After walking a little bit, we stumbled upon a private Holi celebration. People were throwing flower petals and even let us join in, but we were a little bit late.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So we were unfortunately a little bit late to the party, and here again I messed up. Man, this color is weird. What was this about? This is cool. Take one.
Suddenly, we heard shouting a bit further down the road. Naturally, we wanted to find out what was going on. After talking to some people, we learned that someone had their phone stolen by a monkey.
I don't know if you can see it, but he has a phone. The monkey has a phone. Oh my god.
This gentleman here tried to warn me about the monkeys. He was genuinely worried that they might snatch my camera.
Be careful, Vrindavan is very dangerous.
After the monkey stole my goggles, I realized that the most dangerous spots are near walls or anything that they can climb on. That's how they get close to people and then they start grabbing stuff. So in my case, the thief was on our tuk-tuk. That made me realize that it's probably better not to use the the head mount for my action camera, and instead I used the chest mount. And my Leica Q was somewhat safe because I was using a wrist strap anyway. In case you're wondering, here's a thief hiding in the barbed wire. But you know what was the easiest way to get rid of the monkeys? It was actually using the flash, because as soon as you flashed them, they took off. And if you want to learn more about using flash, scare off monkeys, or use it for getting better street photography shots, check out my ultimate guide to flash and street photography video course. It covers everything you need to get started or refine your skills for capturing the best street shots with flash. You'll find the link in the video description. We were on our way out when it suddenly got really loud again, so we turned back to see what was happening.
Legend!
So what is actually going on there? Well, somebody told me the whole story, what is going on in Vrindavan. It's basically, so people, they trained these monkeys to steal stuff. So they stole something, and as a reward, they gave them a sugary drink called Fruity. It's like, I think it's a mango drink. And that drink has so much sugar that now these monkeys are totally hooked and they're pretty much addicted to it. So just to give you an idea, Coca-Cola, if you have 200 milliliters of Coca-Cola, it has 21 grams of sugar, and Fruity has between 24 and 27 grams, so even more sugar than Coca-Cola, so around 20% more. So that's how they got hooked, and they're pretty much addicted. And during COVID, apparently, because there were no people outside, these monkeys went crazy, and they really were trying to hunt down people, and they were biting people because they wanted the sugar. So that's a very crazy story. And especially in Vrindavan, it was really bad because in Mathura, even though there were lots of monkeys around there as well, it was less of an issue. And I felt quite safe when we were walking around and I didn't see anything.
Oh. All right. We're now down here at the river. It's less loud, less chaos, but still plenty of chaos. Oh my God. Hey, very good job. Thank you so much. Okay, now.
I really like the atmosphere by the river, especially during golden hour. It was beautiful.
Oh, nice.
In the next episode, things get wild once again, and we get the chance to attend a fascinating event in the heart of a small village in the middle of nowhere.